Okay, wow, that was pretty confusing. I just had the meet and greet over at Champlain College. However, they did not use Zoom like most other places use now and then they can make the call easier, which a lot of them do now because when you do the touch tone phone, they make you put in your ID code, and sometimes they would do one touch. Yeah, that's part of confusing too, but the most confusing was in space. When I got there on time. Um, they had two breakout sessions. First, they did the main introduction, and then they break out. They had me in a long session. They had me. I guess they only had two majors that they was doing. So they had text. They had text and business. I'm in none of them. I'm in integrated studies. So I was like, okay. Now, the intro group was fine. The intro group was fine. It was just confusing. I did not even get to learn how to use end space until the actual day. So, uh, it was only the participants is not in the group yet. So yeah, I was left to chance here. You could move around. Um, and then there was just no way how to describe how to use it. I mean, it was like so confusing. There was so many moving parts. It was like the audio was fine. The audio was fine. I could hear the speaker. I did speak in one of the groups, like where they were talking about um, if you was on a desert, standing on a desert island or standing on some kind of island, uh, what would you need? What kind of food would you need and stuff like that. So I said pizza, which is obvious, easy. And but yeah, but then they did another segment before they put us in another breakout session. They had me in tech for some odd reason, some crazy reason. I was like, what the hell am I doing in text when I'm not even in text? So that was a little bit awkward for that one, but at least I know um, Friday is going to be the biggie because that is when the class is going to be available to see, available to play around, look into it, and maybe do uh, maybe do a discussion post draft and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take advantage of that and all that good stuff because the week of the 26th is going to be dreadful, dreadful. So yeah, it was pretty confusing that meet and greet. I mean, I was hoping to meet some of the people that was in my class. I couldn't even work around with the message thing like I can in Zoom. It was confusing. It was rather confusing. Wow. I'm glad it was not mandatory. I will not be doing in space again. If I knew it was going to be in space, I will not be doing that again. I would just be going into my regular classes because I still got fall A, fall B, and then spring A, spring B, and then we'll see how it lies for the 2026 year. So, but oh wow, that was ultimately confusing. I mean, don't get me wrong, the devices did a great job, but that was confusing to use. Confusing to use. All right, this is my start of Champagne College journey. Out.